Okay, which of the below issues is your favorite? So whoever just testing, it was just checking like what kind of because even when I was practicing in 2011, that time STO process shipping tab always missing, because either we forgot to extend the customer number, so customer to our sales details. That is the one possible issues when you miss the shipping tab. And sometimes basic configuration mostly we don't miss, but if you miss that also, like although we prepared, we miss this kind of shipping tab. So you need to check that whether the customer is properly extended to your sales details or not, okay, and your configuration is properly done or not. Those things you need to check. Missing pricing procedure, yeah, either schema group is not assigned to vendor, or the schema group purchasing organization is not assigned to your purchasing organization in the configuration. Okay, some of the any such kind of issues, then the pricing procedure will be missing in the purchase order. Missing release strategy, this is the most popular, I think among all of you. This was given 30%. Yeah, because either you do some mistakes in characteristics, or either you miss in release strategy, either the simulation is not done properly, okay, the CL20 and the entries are not maintained properly. Some of the issues will cause to miss the release strategy tab. BOM explode, yeah, sometimes during BOM creation, if you are not maintaining the data properly during subcontracting PO, when you click on the BOM explode, it may not work. Okay, missing output type, yeah, this is again, you created an output type for your PO, but you forgot to add in the output PO output procedure, then the output type will not come. You maintain a condition record, but you forgot to maintain the communication details. There will be a printer and print immediately, that option will be there, right? That you forgot to maintain, then the output will not come. So these are all small mistakes. So I just mentioned like which is your frequent one. So most of the people have given release strategy tab. Yeah. Have you ever seen SAP MM sample FS? Yeah, this is about just to know that how many people, at least you have to see how does FS functional specification look like, and how does blueprint look like, how does test scripts look like. Okay, these all documents, gap analysis document, everything. Okay, so you can also check it, like we have a complete MM videos link. You can just go and register for that, because you should understand that, okay, what is function specification? Okay, functional specification is a document between functional consultant and the technical consultant. The functional consultant like MM or SD or FI, any consultant will have multiple discussions with the business to understand the new requirement and what kind of customization is required, the business requirement, the background of the requirement, and when the business is going to use it, what frequency they are going to use it. All that information will be provided in functional specification, and the logic. Okay, whether they have to use any kind of a program or function module, or it's only just a report to fetch from the certain tables. That respect to logic, technical details need to be provided. Then you have to give an explanation. This is the requirement, this is the little background, and this process is going to be used in purchasing. During PO creation, we want to send this information to some third party system. What are the requirement you need to mention properly based on the rise of W, whether it is a report or interface or conversion or enhancement, or it's a form or it's a workflow. You have to mention what kind of requirement it is. Then the ABAP will prepare it. Good to see that 64% of people, at least they know what does FS look like. Okay, even currently we have 15 plus sample. There are some 6-7 FS are already under the fine tuning or review. I'm going to upload in our drive, so it will become 20 plus functional specifications. If you need, you can just register, so you will definitely get benefit out of it, I'm sure. Okay, goods receipt is posted wrongly. Okay, you have posted goods receipt wrongly. 100 quantity are created, and P was 100 quantity, physical receipt was some 60, but you have done by mistake 100 quantity of GR. Okay. The GR material document should be cancelled. Which of the below statement is correct? Consultants need to cancel with consultant production ID. Consultant needs to guide the user to cancel the GR document. Consultant needs to take the user ID and password of the user to cancel. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is this one. In business, in production system, although you have access, never do any kind of a business transactions like posting goods movement or changing material or creating PO, creating invoice receipt. Guide them. If they don't know, prepare a user manual, explain to them, but get it done by them, but you don't do it. Never share your user ID password with your colleagues or with users, or never take the user ID password of the users. Sometimes they may offer you like that, I'm busy, can you take it, I will send the password. Because those kind of mistakes or those kind of activities may become something big. Okay, real time points by Ganesh Padala. Search for the videos, because I have given certain kind of guidelines to avoid those kind of mistakes by you when you join for a company. Those very sensitive, the password sharing. Tomorrow there is some wrong transaction happened, the user ID is available with user. When the manager asks that, why did you do that one? I have not done. I think I shared the ID with something, the consultant Suresh. I think he would have done it. Then it will become big mess up. Okay, never take any password. Not for the case somebody will find out, but as a practice, as an AMS or a support kind of a practice, you should never take the user ID password of the user. You need to guide them however you want. Okay, before we have 5 more questions, then we will close the session. So people are listening this session or not, but there are multiple questions are being asked or being discussed. Yeah, you got notification late means you have to click on the bell icon. Definitely you will get the notification immediately. So in 999 storage type, mainly you have 3 types of bins. One is bin equals to physical inventory document number. If the stock is generated during physical inventory LI20 transaction, okay, in LI20 if you generate, in LI20 if the stock is generated in 999 storage type, the bin equal to physical inventory document number. For example, if the 999 is generated during TO confirmation, during LT12 also, during picking TO confirmation, LT12 there is an option called to confirm partial quantity. Okay, in this case bin equals to TO number. Okay, it's like you are confirming TO is created for 10 quantity, but there is no physical stock of 10, there is only 8. Then you input that 8 actual quantity, then the 2 quantity will go to 999 as a loss. In that case, the bin equals to TO number. The third option, we have this lost and found. Sometimes we generate our own to declare that we found that there is no material, then the stock will be moved to lost and found. It's a manual transaction. Can you tell the path from start to end for MM study? Yeah, always it's good to learn from a trainer with proper guidance. And if you want to have the self-learning with detail from organization structure to till interview preparation, we have the completely content. If you go to our blog ganeshsapsm.com or in YouTube description, you will find the link. You can check and you can register. How to manage multiple PO number? Each document type you can maintain different number ranges. Between posting block and freezing block, think we have a video on this. Okay, you can check the freezing block by Ganesh Padala. You can get this. At high level, I can say posting block means system will not allow you to post receipt or anything, any goods movement. System will not allow you. It will throw error. What is freezing block? The freezing block means during physical inventory document number, when you create it, the stock is 100. Okay, so that 100 will be frozen. Later you can do receipts and all, but don't keep the physical stock into the warehouse. You may keep it outside until the physical inventory is completed. If you receive 30 or 40 quantity, you can still do the receipts. Few companies, they use only freezing block. They don't block the posting because the physical inventory process may take 2 days. It may take off day or 1 day or even 2 days. 2 days also sometimes may happen until the clearing or sometime, but mostly they will complete physical inventory within off day or 1 day, most of the companies, because they cannot stop the complete operations. During that off day or 1 day, there will be continuous trucks will come, so they cannot hold for 1 day the trucks, right? Trucks or containers, they have to pay a huge amount of for that activity, so they will keep only freeze book inventory. So system still allow them to do the goods receipt. They don't take physically to within the warehouse because still the physical inventory process is going on, the counting and all. So they can receive, system will take the 50-30 quantity, but the freeze inventory 100 will be like that for your comparison in MA20 transaction. So that's a different. Posting block means no receipt, no issue, no transfer, nothing will be allowed. Okay. Based on the business requirement, you need to tell. We have two options. If you go with freeze book inventory, you should be disciplined, because during that time, if you receive any quantity, don't keep into the warehouse, keep it outside only. Still new quantity don't include in stock count, like that. Maybe you can keep a kind of sticker or something. Okay, like that we have to tell. Most of the questions are with the videos we have covered, but if you want to know the complete content, that link, I think all of you might know this one. ganeshsapscm.com is the our blog. Okay, and there you can check this, click here for SAP MM videos, and you can register. Okay, you can register, so you will get that one. I'm not giving any classes. Okay, I think my last batch in 2017. Okay, later I was making videos or giving some special sessions and all, but continuous classes I'm not planning. Okay, thanks again for all joining. We have some 3-4 more questions, then we can close. And hit like button and share this video. I hope at least 15 to 20 interview questions with explanation, they will be getting benefited. Who will move the transport request to production system? Basis team. Good to see that 81% of people have given the correct answer. The correct answer is basis team. So for each question you will see that answer as a comment. Okay, so development to quality, we may have access to move, but quality to production, so the production, it's ideal, it's like development to quality, development to production, it will be done by basis team. When you are learning, you need to understand that what are the purpose of each team. For example, I have given here 5 teams. Someone tell me what is this GRC team, what is the use of the GRC team? Someone can answer? What is the role of GRC team in an SAP implementation or SAP project? They will take care about the authorizations and roles creations, which transaction code needs to be given to which user. That as a function consultant you need to decide, but the technical role assignment, everything will be done by GRC team. Earlier we called security team, now the GRC team word is using. Okay, basis team will take care about this authorization. So basis team will take care about the TR movement and any interfaces related, the RF call, the connections between system to system. All those things will be done by basis. ABAP team writing program for function consultants, like it's a report or enhancements or anything. Functional team, all of us, MM, SD, PP, finance, all those modules. Functional team. BI team is like a reporting, some kind of dashboards or report preparation. Okay, so management reports which have a bulk values, okay, like 5 years data, 10 years data. So those kind of reporting, everything the BI team will take care.